Hey there, hello and welcome back to my channel once again. In last class we have discussed about the classification of dams. In today's class we are going to discuss some more kind of dams, problems in dam construction. So let's start. There are three older types of dams. Those are earth dams, rock fill dams, solid masonry, gravity dams. Okay. Earth dams are made of soil that is pounded down solidly. They are built in areas where foundation is not strong enough to bear the weight of a concrete dam and where earth is more easily available as a building material compared to concrete or stoneworks. Some important earth dams in the world are Green Mountain Dams, that is situated in Colorado River in US. Second one is Swift Dam, that is in Washington, USA. Side flanks of Nagarjun Sagar Dam in India. Trinity Dam in California, USA. Maithon Dams in India. Okay. So this was earth dams. Now going to rockfill dams. Rockfill are formed of loose rocks and boulders piled in the river bed. A slab of reinforced concrete is often laid across the upstream face of a rockfill dam to make it watertight. Some important rockfill dams of the world are Salt Spring Dam in California, US, San Gabriel No. 1 Dam in US, Cougar Dam on Mackenzie River in Oregon, US. So this was rockfill dam. And now going to solid masonry gravity dams. These big dams are expensive to build but are more durable and solid than earth and rock dams, means the previous two. They can be constructed on any dam site where there is a natural foundation strong enough to bear the great weight of the dam. These three types of dams were all found in ancient days. In recent times, four other types of dams have come into practice. They are hollow masonry gravity dams, timber dams, steel dams, and arch dams. Hollow masonry gravity dams are essentially designed on the same lines on which the solid masonry gravity dams are designed, but they contain less concrete or masonry, about 35 to 40%. Generally, the weight of water is carried by a deck of RCC or by arches that share the weight burden. They are difficult to build and are adopted only if very skilled labor is easily available. Otherwise, labor cost is too high to build this complex structure. Steel dams. These are not used for major works.
Nowadays, steel dams are used as temporary cofferdams needed for the construction of permanent dams. Steel cofferdams are usually reinforced with timber and earthfill. Timber dams has very short life, since in a few years time rotting sets in. The life is not more than 30 to 40 years and must have regular maintenance during this time. However, they are valuable in agricultural areas where a cattle raiser may need a pool for his livestock to drink from. Now coming to arch dams. Arch dams are very complex and complicated. They make use of the horizontal arch action in place of weight to hold back the water. They are best suited at sites where the dam must be extremely high and narrow. Some examples are Sautet Dam on Drac River in France, the Tignes Dam in France, Mavacin Dam in Dros River in Switzerland, Idukki Dam in Kerala state across the Periyar River, which is the only arch dam in India. It is 366 meter long double curvature arch dam made in concrete and has height of about 170 meter. So this was more types of dams, and now we are going to the next topic, that is problems in dams construction.